Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Bungle Collects. I've got £500 worth of £2 coins to go through, trying to find the rare and valuable ones, the ones that you can find in your change, hopefully ones that are worth more than the face value that's stamped on them, and with a bit of luck we'll get some Commonwealths, because I need a Commonwealth Northern Ireland and a Commonwealth England, and then I've completely filled the mat of one of every commemorative £2 coin that you can find in the UK. So that's the mat. Hopefully we'll fill a spot, although it's asking a lot because it is 2 out of the top 5 £2 coins in circulation. But hey ho, we'll get an early Christmas present, so maybe that should be ho ho ho. We will move that along. We'll bring this in here, do a little bit of a slidey kind of mechanism. We'll bring the mat back if we've got anything to add or anything to swap, because if we do find a better conditioned £2 compared to the one we've already got, then I will get rid of my scissors. I will swap that out at the end, as well as having a look for any rare coins, any oddities, things like that, because sometimes the rares, or an error, the error, a coin with an error on it, a £2 coin with an error on it, can be worth significantly more than a commemorative £2 coin. That's for sure. So I will check them all at the end, and you'll see it at the end of the video if there's any error stuff. Right, we've got a commemorative in the first bag. That is Brunel Portrait. Brunel the man. It's in quite nice condition, that. Definitely worth checking the edge inscription on that one, because that can have the wrong edge inscription. It's a 2006 coin, and it has been said that you can find it with a 2005 edge inscription from the Guy Fawkes coin, the remember the 5th of November. So definitely worth a check. That's a upside down DNA double helix from 2003. And this is another coin that can have an error on it with the wrong edge inscription. So that's got "What a piece of work is a man" around the outside, 2016 coin. But you can also get the 2016 edge inscription from the Army Centenaries, and you can say "For King and Country" around the outside. So worth looking for that as well, because you've got yourself a £30 or £40 worth of coin there. This one is the act of the abolition of the slave trade. Have a look out for, if that finishes smooth with two little initials on there, you can have a 20 quid worth of coin, because it looks very, very similar to the coin that you could get in the not intended for circulation packs, and the presentation packs. And they're worth a lot more than the circulated version, that's for sure, because so far everything we found is only worth £2, including this one. Although this is Lady M's favourite coin. This is Florence Nightingale. 150 years of nursing being celebrated there. I'm not a massive fan of the design, but no problem whatsoever in terms of what it's commemorating. That is for sure. The one I dropped there is got Lord Kitchener on, and you definitely need to look out for this one, because on the other side you can have the wrong version of the Queen on there, the wrong obverse, as they call it. It's got £2 written at the bottom. If you've got a coin with the Queen on like that, but doesn't say £2, you've got yourself an error, a mule error. So they used the wrong die to stamp that coin, and that can be worth many, many hundreds. So definitely worth keeping an eye out for that, that's for sure. Right, 2 more commemoratives, and are they all different so far? I think they are. We've got a Trinity Lighthouse. This is probably it is the rarest one we found so far. Around about 3 million minted. You might get 3 quid for it if you're lucky. This one, this is the Act of Union, so commemorating the union between England and Scotland. And say I'm on the error bus, but basically what you can do here, you can spin that one, hold the thistle of Scotland at the top and spin it, and you can find the Queen facing that way. So that's another error coin. So what's that? 8 coins, 8 different commemoratives. Awesome. This is a good little trade to have. So to keep going this way, then we'll start hitting the big boys, the more valuable ones, the lower mintage ones with a bit of luck. He says as he gets a completely bust bag, nothing but technologies. Now, I got this bag from the Lady of Lizards, so she works with the #1 post office lady, Sue. So she gave me a tinkle to say, Bungle, there has been a business that has paid in some £2. I'll put them to one side for you. Oh, God, that's shiny. I'll put them to one side for you, and please do come and get them. And I did, and here they are. So that's another Kitchener. Boy, that's in really nice condition. Now, could that be a swap out on the mat? We'll have a look. Is it a mural? In this condition, this will be worth hundreds. 5, 6, 7, 800. No, it's worth £2. The Queen side's not so clever, is it? Got that kind of, yeah, it's got the ring around the inner pill as well. Look, you get this kind of gunk around it. It's grease off the dye and the heat and in the minting process. I'll leave it there just in case, because it is shiny. So I'm just glancing over to my left there, and it does appear that the Kitchener I've got is in super condition, so it might not be a swap out, but just in case. And it's certainly the best find of the hunt so far, I think. Only worth £2, but because of its condition, it's getting a mention. Right, the double ups are now on the way. That's the Isambard Kingdom Brunel. Ah, that's the Guy Fawkes coin I was on about from 2005, where you can have the edge inscription here says remember the 5th of November, and you can find that on this Brunel coin. So do check it out. I've never seen one myself, but I have heard such tales. So worth looking for. Right, we've got another double up now of the act of the abolition of the slave trade. Do I start doubling up there? Do I have a little bit of a jig around if I find more than one? I think I'm going to. I do like the old doubles. But then they'd all be at one end. Don't worry about it, Bungle. Stop farting about. Right, that we got Marconi. Got to look out for him because he plays the Mambo. But he is only worth £2, unfortunately. There's another DNA double helix. Nice to get the commemorative coins. Nice to get the variety. Nice that no one's maybe picked through them. Right, so I'm going to have to now start putting the doubles together, look, just so they're in a nice uniform order. I'll leave that there because I'm bound to get some more Shakespeares. Lots of Shakespeares in these parts around the northeast. I'd be surprised if I don't even complete the Shakespeare set, the hat trick, the 3 Shakespeare coins. Ooh, got a nice Britannia as well. 2015 would be nice, lowest vintage Britannia. The 2020, I always forget, is it 22 that was circulated as well. We haven't seen any yet, or I haven't seen any, that's for sure. So 2016, not in the greatest condition, but it is worth about £3, so I'm going to put that down there in the plum fine section. And again, it's something different. There's that Shakespeare tragedies. Told you I'd get more than one Shakespeare, didn't I? And we ain't done yet. We are not done yet. So please do thank the Lady of Lizards in the comment. Just put a lizard emoji if you want to thank her for contacting me to say these £2 were here. I'm very lucky that I've got 2 post offices, 3 wonderful people really, over 2 post offices who contact me when there's £2 in. And indeed 50p's. I mean, there's sorry, no, don't get too excited. Bungle. I mean, that's Charles Dickens. So we've had that one before. Put that down here. There's another Florence Nightingale. So we'll have to put that in the double up section. Yes, I'm very lucky. And particularly, I mean, Sue is amazing. She orders me 50p's, a bag or 2, almost every week. So that is awesome. Right, where's that Marconi? Where have I put him? He's here. Oh, why have I started this? Why have I started this double up? What's wrong with me? Why didn't I just? Right, so I'm gonna have to put the non-double ups on the bottom. We'll move them. Oh, nice hair there as well. So yeah, type lizard into the comments. Leave that lizard emoji. We can thank the Lady of Lizards, especially if I pull out a plum. You know, one worth a good wedge of muddy. There is a Robert Burns. We're getting towards New Year's Eve, aren't we? That's for sure. And we're going to get an early Christmas present of a Commonwealth. Have we had a jigsaw piece? We have. So we've got some more doubles there. More like Halloween. Double, toil and trouble. So I mentioned New Year's Eve there. So if you don't know already, or if you're not a regular viewer or a subscriber to the channel, please do subscribe. And you will find us on New Year's Eve. Hogmanay, you will find us doing a £2,000 live hunt for 50p's, looking for 50 pences. That'll be our final hurrah to try and fill our 50p books for this year. At the time of filming, and I'm a little bit ahead, this will come out a couple of weeks after I've filmed it. Maybe it's even 3 weeks, possibly. Oh, Robert Burns was down there. Well, there we go. St. Paul's. That is the most highly minted. Why was there a gap there? Don't know. The highly minted of the commemorative £2 coins. So that turns up very often. So yes, New Year's Eve, you will find us hunting for 50p's. Trying to fill the book. At the time of filming, I'm way ahead, and I fully expect to not only beat Lady Emmon to find more commemoratives than she does, but I expect to fill my book. Right, there's another active union. 3. Triple union. So yeah, do come and watch the year come to a close with us. And the last hurrah to fill the book. And we'll be counting our Benjamin Bunnies as well. And the plan is I'm going to mark up the Benjamin Bunnies with letters, and there'll be a few available to purchase. Oh, yes! Second hunt in a row. There'll be a few Benjamin Bunny sets to purchase. Not sure whether the members will snap them up or not, channel members, or whether they'll go past that. But we're going to be putting some letters on them and releasing some into circulation. Right, we've got a gold find. That is Rio. Less than a million minted. 845,000 of them coins were minted. And I found two hunts in a row. So that's definitely the plum find. Definitely top plumage. Have we still got 3 bags left to go? Can we still get a Commonwealth? We're in the bronze medal position bag here. There's another Kitchener. So we're doubling up with Kitcheners as well. But not, oh, hang on. Oh, there's a Kitchener here. Flipping heck. Triple Kitcheners. Right, we'll go that way with Kitchener then. Oh, I was leaving that there, wasn't I, in case I got a swap. I'm going to have to just forget this. Have I checked them? I'm going to have to forget this Kitchener thing. This double up thing, I mean. It just adds just further confusion. Just, you know, it's not doing me any favours, is it? Just like a little bit of order. Oh, that's a nice shiny one. Is that an 11 there? Another nice 11 there. Do like a shiny, lustrous coin, right? Bronze. Gets us a triple Florence Nightingale. And the final bag. So if you're not subscribed already, please do hit subscribe. One of the best things you can do for us is do that. It's completely free. If you want to go the extra mile and become a channel member, please do. Even if it's just for a month, 99p. Come and join the Bungle Brigade. See what it's all about. Put a like on the video. Do thank Liz in the comments as well. No, number 1 post office lady. Liz is lizard lady. She's a different person. She's not Liz. She works at Liz's post office, but she's a lizard queen. Right, that is now. So we've now got, look at that 4. Hey, as if it was meant to be. Them 4 Doof danglers. So there we go. If there's any errors and oddities and things, they'll be tagged on to the end of the video. But let's talk swaps before we review the plum find. So the only potential swap is this Kitchener. Oh no, it's not. That's that Kitchener's nice and shiny. Oh, a little bit of brassiness around there, which does go against it, but just the general condition of that one, of the mark around the outer silver, means that that is a no score draw. So we've got no swaps, but we're going to have to mention the plum find. A £5 coin there, less than a million minted. It's Olympic as well. I'm a big fan of the Olympic coins, as regular viewers of the channel will know, in both £2 and 50p's. My favourite coin set by a long mile, so a long way. So we have done well. So do subscribe, stick a like on, leave a comment. Make sure you join us for New Year's Eve for that £2,000 mega live stream. And thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.